But it doesn't matter what kind of ticket you may have bought, they don't let you choose a seat at all until 24 hours before your flight. Meaning, if you're somewhere and you're not able to check in, right at that moment, you're probably getting. It's bad enough that they would charge, but in some cases, it's like 80, $90 for a seat. And this even happened one time several years ago when I was actually fortunate enough to fly in business class overseas. They wouldn't give me a seat assignment unless you paid for it, $95 or more, just to have the privilege of not sitting in a middle seat. So there I'm at. Fortunately, I was in the aisle, but I was in the middle section, and we take off, and everything was actually early. The flight was not full at all, which is weird. To everything these days is a full flight, right? So we're getting ready to leave, and the captain came on and he said, there's a pretty good chance of Aurora tonight. They're flying. You're going to go over Greenland or partly that way, leaving from Denver, and so he said, we'll keep you posted, but if you're by a window, there's a chance you'll see the Aurora tonight. Well, that was cool. And then like not even an hour into the flight, we're somewhere over like South Dakota or something like this, according to the GPS in the seat. Pilot comes back on and just says, "Hey everyone, sorry to interrupt, but the Aurora is just amazing, around the plane right now. And so we're going to dim the cabin lights so you can see it. And, feel free. It's not a full flight if you need to move around a little bit." So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, what can I see? And my people across in the window area didn't seem to really care too much. And we're trying to look out the window. You can sort of see a little glow. And I suggest, if you turn the monitors on your seat back entertainment system off temporarily, if you set that to off, then you might be able to see out the window. And sure enough, you could see this little bit of this glow, but I wasn't going to climb over people. So I went back into the back of the plane, and there's a glass window where the door is, the plane door, at the bulkhead. And the people sitting in the bulkhead didn't seem to care about anything that was going on. And so I looked out this window, and there's the Aurora is just insane. It was better than what I saw with my group when I was in Iceland back in September. This had red and green, and it was like Christmas, right?